Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. In this video, we'll take a look at the mind map for Mahatma Gandhi and the national movement lesson for class 10 ICSE. The first point is that Mahatma Gandhi was born in 1869 at Porbandar in Gujarat. His father had a very high post in the village, and hence he also decided to become a lawyer when he grew up, as it was a very reputable post. His first experiments with satyagraha were in Champaran in Bihar in the year 1917. He fought for the farmers there who were forced to grow indigo in 3 by 20th of their land, which was against their will, and they also had to sell it at a fixed price by the British. He also fought for the mill workers in Ahmedabad in the year 1918 and managed to increase their wages by 35%. Even in Kedah, he fought for the farmers in the same year because their crops had failed but they were forced to pay taxes. Eventually, the government had signed a bond with the farmers that the taxes would be reduced for that particular year due to the failure of crops. The first major movement in India by Mahatma Gandhi for the freedom from British rule was the non-cooperation movement. The main cause for this was the Rowlatt Act passed by Justice Rowlatt, who was the head of the Sedition Committee. In the year 1919, he passed two laws which made them arrest many people in India and curb the nationalist movement so as to maintain the British hold over India and its economy. There were four main uh, permissions given to British soldiers by the Rowlatt Act. They could arrest anyone they wanted without a warrant, which is also known as suspension of habeas corpus. They had to do in camera trial, that is, there were illegal means used to trial people to jail or sentence them for life imprisonment. There was also restriction on people's movement, which means that they could not freely hold meetings or form gatherings. Another major cause for this movement was the Jallianwala Bagh massacre, which happened in Amritsar on 13th April 1919. People had gathered to protest against the Rowlatt Act. This was done peacefully as none of the Indians there had any weapons on them. Yet the British, a particular British group, had sealed the only entrance or exit to this place and fired upon all the innocent Indians there. The third cause for this movement was the Khilafat movement. The Khilafat movement was started by Muslims because the Britishers had opposed Turkey in wars, which was not uh, helpful for the Muslims. The movement was led by five main people: Muhammad Ali, Shaukat Ali, who are brothers, Maulana Azad, Hasrat Mohani, and Hakim Ajmal Khan. There were three main points for this movement. It was that the British should give back the empire of Ottoman caliphs. The British should leave the caliph with enough territory to defend the Islamic faith, and that the Arabic lands must remain under the Muslim rule only. The objectives for the non-cooperation movement was attainment of self-government from the British rule, remedying the Punjab wrong, that is the Jallianwala Bagh massacre and the Rowlatt Act, and remedying the Khilafat wrong, which was basically the opposition given to the Khilafat movement by the Britishers. The main programs under this movement were the boycott programs and the Swadeshi programs. In the boycott programs, they boycotted all British goods as well as services. There was boycott of schools and colleges, or we could say educational institutions. There was the boycott of all the British titles or awards given to the Indians. There is also boycott of posts, liquor, fabric, clothes, and much more. The Swadeshi programs aimed at promoting the use of Swadeshi goods or goods that were produced in India by Indians instead of depending on imported goods. This was done because Gandhiji had a strong belief that doing so would free them from the dependence on British imported goods, which was a major drain to their economy at that time. Some of the activities in this movement were major financial contributions by people, that is, by the masses of India, the establishment of Jamia Millia Islamia Institution, which is a renowned institution till date. There is a renouncement of British awards, titles, and medals as part of the boycott programs. Rabindranath Tagore and many famous uh, people who worked in the fields of literature had given up their awards, and even Gandhiji gave up his South African medals given to him by the Queen of England. Many famous lawyers in India gave up their legal practices because this was supplied only through British, and their income was also from British. Many students left their schools and colleges because those were mainly run by the Britishers, and the principal or the head of institutions were Britishers themselves. And finally, the Swadeshi movement, which is a major part in all the movements that were done to avoid British rule in India further. The suspension of the non-cooperation movement was mainly due to the events that took place in Chauri Chaura. There was a group of Indians who were protesting against the British wrongdoings, but they were unarmed. A set of British soldiers had fired upon these individuals, which enraged many Indians. These Indians proceeded to set up a police station on fire, and many protests broke out all over the country. There were riots everywhere, and Gandhiji, being a staunch supporter of non-violence, stopped the non-cooperation movement to prevent any further destruction and chaos. The non-cooperation movement had major impacts all over India. It became a mass movement because almost the whole of India was involved in this. It instilled confidence in the Indians that they also have a chance at getting freedom just like any other country outside of India, like the French or England. It encouraged the formation for many social reforms and removal of evil practices in the society. It led to the spread of nationalism far and wide because people from every corner of the country fought against the British injustice. The movement became revolutionary, and there was the re-establishment of Hindu-Muslim unity because the non-cooperation movement had actually merged with the Khilafat movement. That's it for this video, guys. I hope it was useful, and I will see you in the next part. Thanks for watching.